Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So this is my Project Tea update, my 8th update. So I will go through the teas I've specifically been working on, show you my progress on those. I have some tea empties to share, and then finally I'll give you my updated tea inventory numbers. So to start with, there's 5 teas from my last update that I said I would specifically work on. Now a lot of these, well, they're all loose leaf teas, and I have quite a bit of tea to go through. So for all these, I was kind of expecting that it would take me like several months to get through. So I haven't finished any of them yet, but I have made some progress on them. Some of the teas more than others, but yeah, I'll just show you or talk about each of them separately. So starting off with the Sullivan Street White Melon. Now I've been working on this one for months. My progress has kind of slowed down in this last month. I currently have a lot of green teas that I'm focusing on. So I've kind of stopped using this. Not that I don't like it, I do really like it. And looking at it now, it reminds me that I do really like this one. I should start drinking it again. But I'm about down to here, so it's still going to take me a while more to get through. But as I said, I kind of stopped focusing on this one. I think because I was focusing on it for so long that I've been focusing more on some of the green teas. But need to get back good with this one, start using it more frequently. Next I have the David's Tea's Santa's Secret. Now this one is a black tea, it has peppermint, and it has a little mini like candy canes. So kind of a more sweet black tea, but this is very nice. So I'm down to like here. So I think it will take me several more months to get through it, but I have been using this pretty consistently, I would say, about once or twice a week. I tend to only have like loose leaf black tea on the weekends, just because I like something, like I usually just use like a tea bag, something quick during the week when I'm going to work. So this I've been working on. Next I have my 2 green teas from Spain. I don't know the official name of these, but this one is a green tea with a little more fruity, and then the other one's a little more floral. Now the fruity one I've made a little bit more progress on. So you can see I haven't made a ton of progress on it, but again, I tend to drink my loose leaf teas only on the weekend. So these will take me, several months to actually get through, but you can see my progress there. And then the floral one I haven't used as much. I've only used this one maybe a couple of times, but you can see that I've hardly made any progress with this one. And then the other green tea I'm focusing on is a Jasmine Green Tea in this little, cute little tin. My dad got this when he was in Taiwan, and I've really been enjoying this. So I'm about halfway finished with it. I don't know exactly where it was, like last month, maybe about like here or so. This one I probably could finish, in the next month. There's not a ton of tea in this little tin. So I've been enjoying that. So those are the 5 teas I'm focusing on. As I said, loose leaf teas, it just takes longer for me to get through. So that's my progress with those. I won't add any teas in. I'll just keep these ones to be my focus teas. Even though I didn't finish any of the teas I was specifically focusing on, I do have some tea empties. So I'll share those with you now. So I have 2 boxes of the Twinings Irish Breakfast. As I said, I like using these like during the week when I'm leaving for work. I'll make some tea for myself. So I have 2 boxes of that. And then just today I bought another box of black tea just to have something on hand, just to have something like easy on hand. So this is the Irish Breakfast by Twinings. So I wanted something different, so I went from Irish to English, not much difference. I think the caffeine content is a little higher on this one, but anyway. So this is the only tea that I actually bought during the month, so I'm happy about that. So there's that, and then I have a few more things that I was able to finish this month. So I have from Yogi Throat Comfort. So like last week, I had a bit of a cold and like a sore throat type of thing. So I had this on hand and it was really nice. Wasn't feeling too great to have. So finished this one up. I definitely do recommend this. I did really like it. It's great for like a sore throat, where you can like add some honey in your tea, and it's just kind of nice. So finished up that. And then something else that I had when I was sick, it was a sample, but it was really nice. It was from David's Tea. I made like an online order and you get like a few free teas with it. This is the Cold 911 tea. It's an herbal tea, but it has peppermint, juniper berries, and eucalyptus, and it smelled really like strong. I think the juniper berries, and it's just very like, you know, like if you can't breathe, you have like a stuffed up nose, like you can like actually smell it like to clear your sinuses and stuff. So it was really nice. And these samples are nice because like you get like quite a bit of product. Like I could get maybe like 3 or 4 cups of tea out of this. So super nice. So definitely would be something I'd consider buying maybe like next winter time, but this was definitely nice. And I finished up one more tea, one more herbal tea. This is from Yogi as well. This is the Honey Lavender Stress Relief. I always like having lavender teas on hand. They're just very relaxing for like evening time. So I finished up one of these. So those are my tea empties. And then finally I will go and give you my updated tea inventory numbers. So for green tea, didn't finish any green teas up this month. So I'm currently at 7 green teas. My ideal there is 4 to 5. So if I get through, I have this one, the Jasmine Green Tea, which probably be the next green tea that I finish. And then if I finish up one of these other green teas, then I'll be at 5. So, you know, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel for the green teas, but you know, it's still gonna take me a few months to get to that point. Assuming I don't buy anything else, but you know. For black tea, currently I have 3. My ideal is 3 to 4, so perfectly happy with that. For herbal teas, I currently have 3, so I used up a few herbal teas, so it really got my number down. My ideal is 8. Probably have to rethink my ideal. I think that's a bit high, but definitely currently happy with my amount of herbal teas. White teas, currently I have 2. My ideal would just be 1, so I definitely have to start working on my Sullivan Street white melon tea. Oolong teas, I have 0. My ideal is 0 to 1. So I feel really good about my tea inventories. You know, the one area that I still really need to work on is green tea, but as I said, I feel like, you know, as soon as I finish some of the teas I'm specifically focusing on, I'll be meeting my green tea ideal. So yeah, that is my update, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.